So Leslie,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
so Leslie had a very rough year in season
Yeah,
two.
she did.
How is she? When we see her again in season three, has she overcome some of those difficulties? Are we still seeing a very fragile Leslie?
She has tried her best, and I think she's done a good job of seemingly piecing herself back together. And she's found a new relationship, and I think everything's fine until she goes back to Gotham. And then things, we start to peel back the layers, and it's still there.
Maybe she shouldn't go to Gotham.
Sure, but then I wouldn't be on the show anymore. Are you telling me you want me off the show?
So, her relationship is that going to be the problem when she comes back to Gotham, or is there going to be other things?
I think yes, but not in the way you would expect. She's moved on. She's with someone new, and he starts a relationship as well. But they have history together, a lot of history together, and I think there's a lot they haven't said to each other, and it's not quite over. But now they can't say all those things to each other, and so it's just going to boil, I think, underneath the surface until it all explodes.
Well, because of all of this that she's been through, are we going to see a darker side?
I think it's possible. I haven't been told yet exactly what the path is or what the journey will be, but I think more specifically, I think she's with somebody who has a bit of a dark side again. And she thinks she's not. And so I think it takes some convincing to get her to understand what's going on.
Aren't you enjoying what television, because you've done a lot of TV, you've done film, Joyce's done a lot of TV. Is TV, a role like this, as an actress, you find it more fulfilling, the fact that you get to take this on this journey?
Yeah, it's just different, With a film, it's finite, and you're telling one story. With a TV character, you get to play the same person for several years sometimes, and you're telling a big overall story, but lots of little stories inside and in the middle. And it's fulfilling and satisfying and fun to see that person in many different scenarios.
I have to say that I loved you as well.
Thank you.
Anything you can tell us about the next one?
I don't know anything. They haven't released the script yet. I just know we hope to shoot it sometime early next year. Yeah.
So excited.
Thank you.
How
Me too.
would Vanessa feel like about a city like Gotham City?
Vanessa. She would fit right in. I think very little would faze her, and I think she would get a good kick out of the crazy characters in it.